It's very important that we don't allow people to steal our dreams. One night, a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. On the beach, he saw two sets of footprints, one of his and one of the Lord's. As he looked back upon his life, he noticed that during the most difficult times, there was only one set of footprints. This troubled him greatly, so he decided to ask the Lord about it. And he said, "Lord, you told me that once I decided to follow you, you'd always be there for me. How is it then that during the most difficult times of my life, there's only one set of footprints?" And the Lord said, "My precious, precious child, I love you and would never leave you. During your times of trials and suffering, when you see only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you." A child grows up and has parents that are loving and with the best of intentions. And that child at some point needs to go to a doctor because they're not feeling well. And the child thinks, doctors must be the most incredible people in the world for making me feel better. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. And those loving parents say, "Oh, you need much education to be a doctor, a lot of commitment, and it's very difficult to become a doctor." And those loving parents have stolen that child's dream. As the child gets older, the child develops friends and starts to share their dream with those friends. And the child thinks, when I grow up, I want to be an engineer. I think being an engineer would be amazing. And his friends tease him and say, "No, you could never be an engineer. That's too difficult. You don't have what it takes." And those friends have stolen that child's dream. The child grows up and now reaches high school and has to speak with their guidance counselor. And the child has a dream now of becoming an archaeologist. And the guidance counselor says, "Well, there's really not much money in being an archaeologist, and it's a lot of long hours without much job satisfaction, so I recommend you don't do that." And this guidance counselor has stolen this child's dream. It is very important in life that we stay true to ourselves, because with enough love, patience, persistence, energy, and determination, you can accomplish your dreams.